Jeremy here at Spokane Super Tattoo, January 5th, 2018. I'm coming through here real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh, and here we go. In process.
Looks really good.
Brandon's doing the Cali Bear. Boom, and we got, who are you here now? Brendan, all right. So now, you were just saying, what were you saying about the 70s show?
Oh, yeah. People relate me to Hyde because, like, I think about the government's corrupt and stuff like that, and, like, they're always listening and watching and stuff.
That's true. And what were you just saying about Facebook?
Oh, that they were, like, listening to you and, like, depending on what you talk about, that's how you got the ads.
Yep, and that's true because we tried that, tested it, and it worked out and everything.
That's sketchy.
So now, what do you think about the moon landing?
I don't know. That's very... It could be and it could not be.
Okay. You just said you don't trust the government,
yeah, that's what
right?
I'm saying. It could be and could not be.
Okay.
So I'm still on that one.
Do you know when you go to the NASA's website, it's nasa.gov?
I've never been on NASA, no.
NASA is a government website, so if
That's
NASA's
true.
telling us that we went to the moon...
I mean, they did want to beat Russia. So
they did want to beat Russia. Yep. However, do you know that there's belts of radiation around the Earth, encompassing the Earth, called the Van Allen belts?
Yeah.
And exactly, yeah. So, I want to know, how did people go up through the Van Allen belt to and from when, for the protection that you need, is lead. When you go to the dentist, they put a lead bib over you when you get an x-ray.
That's true.
You're thinking about it now, right? So now, you tell me.
Were they made out of lead?
Their suits weren't made out of lead. Neither was a space shuttle. So you got to tell me, how did these astronauts go to and from through this radiation belt that's much stronger than it is on Earth with no protection?
That's true. That's really sketchy.
Yeah.
And
Now,
when they were asked about it, then they're like, "Oh, we don't really know about that. But if we did know, then I'm sure we figured out how to get around that."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
didn't
If they
physically
knew,
know
they
about
would have
it.
done it.
Yeah.
So they would have known about it.
Yeah. Especially with all the satellites and stuff, they should have known.
yes. Oh, okay. We're gonna get to that too. Also, did you know when the astronauts landed on the fucking moon, Richard Nixon called them? He called the moon. The moon is 238,000 miles away, and this was back in 1969. He called from a landline.
Yeah, I didn't trust that one. I know
Yeah,
that one
so
today.
it's like,
There's
come
no
on,
way.
how about that? Okay, so now, you've been on a plane, right?
Mhm.
All right, you just mentioned satellites, right? Guess what?
What?
What you envision as satellites is like orbiting around the Earth, they don't exist.
What?
They don't exist. They don't exist. When we're done, you go to our computer and you Google pictures of satellites and show me one that is not CGI. One moment. Is this your friend? Okay, hold on. Gosh darn it. Okay, we'll be right back, guys. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, how can we help you?
We just
Oh, you're back. Okay, cool. Can you give us like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay,
I was
they're back.
always taught to even... Yeah.
All right, so satellites. You've been on a plane, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever kept your phone on and tried to use it when you were up there?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
But you're closer to the satellites, dude.
Right.
So, how about that, huh? That doesn't make sense to me. And, have you ever heard of underwater submarine cables?
No.
That is what is responsible for 99.9% of our technology shared with each other. And it's underwater submarine cables. And everything is land-based. There's nothing space-based. Like, seriously, look this stuff up. It's
That makes
crazy.
sense, yeah.
So, government stuff. What do you think of fluoride?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't, so, for fluoride, because, like, I use it for my toothpaste and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think the government's, like, putting something in a lot of people's stuff, but
Yeah.
you gotta watch what you say, because then, like, they could come after you.
Right,
So,
okay. Now, with your toothpaste, have you ever noticed on the tube, it says if accidentally swallowed, call a poison control center immediately?
Yeah.
Now, dude, tell me, how old are you?
18.
You're 18. Now, every day, you've been putting this stuff in your mouth that if you accidentally swallow, you should call the poison control center. That's pretty fucking dumb, right?
That's true, yeah.
I mean, think about that. Dude, every day you're putting something in your mouth that is a level 3 toxin. You can look it up. It was used in the Holocaust and all that stuff. It helps calcify your pineal gland so you're more docile and don't ask questions and stuff like that. Also, what's in your frickin' toothpaste is sodium lauryl sulfate. It's a foaming agent, and they use it to clean garage floors. Now, you're not supposed to get it on your skin or your scalp, but it's usually the second to third ingredient in body wash and shampoo. And in your toothpaste. So you're not supposed to get it on your skin, but you're putting it in your fucking mouth every single day.
That's true.
Yeah, dude, so like, fucking get some non-fluoride toothpaste and frickin' it's just craziness, man. It's
That makes
crazy.
sense, yeah. And then they, like, you never know, because, like, they could say like these people in mental hospitals are crazy.
Yeah.
But they're just off their meds. Like they stopped taking the government stuff.
Exactly. And big pharma. That's another thing right there. Okay, so now you're a smart guy. It seems like. Have you ever, in your life, seen water? Have you ever seen water bend?
What do you mean bend?
Curve.
Like from
When?
waves.
Well, okay. I mean, like here, like when you fill up a cup of water, you see that cup right there?
Yeah.
Look at it. It's flat and level.
Yeah.
When you fill up a sink, when you fill up a toilet,
Yeah.
when you fill up anything, water finds
flat,
its
yeah.
level and becomes flat, right?
Yeah.
So you got to tell me, how does water curve around a spinning ball that's moving 1,000 miles an hour?
Gravity.
Gravity, right?
Yeah.
Gravity. Okay, so gravity. Hold on. Let me get something here real quick. Gravity. All right, you ready for this? I'm going to drop both these at the same time.
Yeah.
The pencil fell first.
Yeah, it's because it's more dense.
Because density made it fall, not gravity.
Yeah.
There's no invisible force holding everything to the earth. Because tell me, how could it hold trillions of gallons of water to the earth, but not butterflies?
That's true, dang.
Fucking dude, gravity is very motherfucking finicky.
Well, yeah,
Very
so-
fucking fickle. Very fickle.
Hold that much water down, we wouldn't be able to move anywhere.
Dude, how are we moving right now, man? How's that happening? Gravity's so strong, right? And how come it can hold trillions of gallons of water to the earth, but not clouds? It can't hold helium. Gravity can't hold helium down because helium is lighter than the air. It's density and buoyancy. That's it.
So true.
Think
Yeah,
about
you
that.
gotta
Gravity also, dude, gravity is a theory.
That is
A
true.
theory
yeah,
is something
we
that
still
can't
say
be proven. Right? So how about that? And if there was an invisible force pulling everything to the ground, wouldn't it pull everything at the same rate?
That is true, yeah.
I mean, I think. I don't fucking know.
I would
I'm asking
assume,
this
yeah.
guy. He's wearing glasses, so I know. You're smart.
I mean, that's not true. But yeah, I
Okay.
would assume, yeah, you just assume that.
So, also, I got a question for you. When we're on this ball, this globe,
Yeah.
and we're flying, you've been on a plane, right?
Yeah.
When you were flying and you were at cruise control or whatever, where you can put down your tray table and all that stuff, were you like leaning forward?
No.
But if you're flying over a globe, doesn't that plane have to constantly tip its nose down to accommodate for the curvature?
I mean, depends on how far you're flying, though.
So the height depends on how high you have to tilt?
No, how
How
far.
far?
You're flying.
Okay.
'Cause, like,
Yeah?
there could be a certain amount, like, where it's like,
From here to Illinois.
I don't know, I've flown here to Illinois.
Guess what I did?
You flew there.
I flew from here to Illinois, and you know what I brought with me?
What?
A level.
A leveler?
A level. One of those
Yeah.
levels that make sure everything's level? Thank you, Darren Marvel. He's the one who freaking told me about it. Now, I brought a level. And they use water again to make sure that a level is always flat.
Yeah.
So, I went on a plane. And when it was time to take off your seatbelt, go and cruise, whatever, I put down my tray table, and I put a level down. And guess what the level did?
It wasn't.
It was level.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. So as we were flying from Spokane, Washington to Chicago, Illinois, I forget how many miles, it was a flat ride. So tell me, what does that mean?
I'm not saying the Earth is flat, but...
But, yeah, I know, but the level did. You don't have to say it, the level
Yeah,
did.
but if you go fully around the world...
Tell me this. So, yeah, get a load of this. When you go fully around the world, at one point you're flying upside fucking down. Right? Everybody in the plane is upside fucking down. Right now, there's someone in Australia standing upside down watching kangaroos box each other. There's someone surfing upside down, and there's boats sailing upside down. Where are all the precious satellite photos of these boats and surfers upside down?
I mean, but still, think about it.
Tell me.
Australia could be on top, because we perceive that Australia is on
So
top.
every globe in the world is totally false because,
It could.
So every globe is wrong that we see. Like,
I mean, if you're saying the Earth is flat, then that means globes are wrong.
they are wrong. And you know what? If you go to Walmart or Target or anywhere and you look at the globes, you know what it says on the bottom of it? Meant for educational purpose, only for decorative purpose. So you can't even teach somebody a globe because it's wrong. Because, I don't know. But water never curves, man. Get a tennis ball wet, throw it up in the air, see what happens. It comes off.
It's very true.
Yeah. You think really people can stand on a fucking ball upside down?
No.
You think it's easy to stand on a ball, like right side? No. And like here, okay, if this is real, Imagine if someone could drill a hole from the top to the bottom. When you jump through, let's say you jump through feet first. Are you going to come out feet first, or are you going to twist in the middle?
You come out feet first.
You would. So, and everybody else would be seeing me come out feet first upside down.
That's true, yeah.
Dude, it's crazy shit. So, here's what I think. Is that the only reason we went to the moon, allegedly went to the moon, was to go get a fake picture of this. And tell everybody we live on a globe. It's craziness, man. It's crazy. Science doesn't lie, and water never bends. It's crazy. No, don't trust me. Go out and look it up, question, and fucking look up some shit, man.
I do question.
It's crazy. So see, like, so
you
you're
gotta
not totally,
question it.
you're not saying I'm retarded or crazy or anything.
No,
You're like, yeah.
You should definitely not trust everything the government tells you.
There we go. Fucking A. See? I love it when someone's open like this. And I usually don't come out and say this stuff, but I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm
I
gonna
agree
fucking
with
tell
that.
you.
Yeah, like you should question everything.
You know? How about this? The Earth is moving 1,000 miles an hour, right? Why don't we go up in a freaking hot air balloon? Stay up there for 45 minutes, and then come down in a different town.
That's true.
If this is moving 1,000 miles an hour, how do sharpshooters, snipers, how do they hit anything? After that bullet leaves the gun, the Earth is moving.
Not to mention the stars being in the same spot.
Yeah,
If we're
you know?
moving through
Oh!
space, like in a spiral,
Yep,
it's
and you
like
gotta
it
tell me
stays in the
this.
same spot all the time. It's like, what?
How do lighthouses work on a fucking globe? You know? Because it would be angled. It would only work if it was flat. What about a periscope on a submarine? How does that work on a fucking globe?
That's true.
Oh my god, how does it all work on a globe? Guess what? It fucking doesn't. We'll be back to show you the end of the bear.